What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the MaddenBallerz YouTube channel and our Detroit Lions franchise. Year 2 of the Detroit Lions franchise is here. The regular season is upon us, and Detroit will be on the road to start the season in the Mercedes-Benz Superdome to take on the New Orleans Saints and Drew Brees. They beat them last year in year 1 of the franchise at home in Ford Field. Can they get another victory in year 2 against Drew Brees and the Saints? We're going to find out next.
We'll find out here today if it has.
Now as we go to the field,
the Saints have deferred to the second half, so they will kick off. Jeremy Ross from his own goal line here will take this one out past the 10, past the 15, taken down at the 18, and a flag comes in. That's going to be a 15-yard face mask penalty, and that will set the Lions up at their own 34. Stafford on 1st and 10 will hand off to Joik Bell up the middle for a short gain of 4. Stafford did not play in the preseason at all because he got injured a lot year 1, so we wanted to keep him healthy. 3rd and 4 now, and his pass off the mark for Calvin Johnson, and the Lions have to punt. The Saints take over here, and it's 1st and 10. Brees back to pass. We'll find Marcus Colston over the middle for the first down. A gain of 19 on the play. 1st and 10 for the Saints now at their own 46. Brees, empty backfield set here, will step up, and he's going to be pressured and sacked by newly acquired Lion B.J. Raji, the former Green Bay Packer. 3rd and 17 for the Saints. Brees looking to pass here, steps up, fires deep, and this one's broken up by Abdul Quddus. Incomplete, and the Saints will have to punt. The Lions will take over from their own 6. 1st and 10. Stafford throwing this one up to the sideline for Johnson, and he's got the catch, but his feet were not in bounds. Incomplete. 2nd down and 10 now. Stafford back to pass again. Stepping up, firing. Caught by Golden Tate past the 20. 1st down, Detroit. 2nd and 8 now on this drive for the Lions. Stafford under center will look to pass here. He's going to step up, fire this one, lob it up to the sideline for Eric Ebron, and he gets both feet in bounds, and that's a big gain up to the Lions' 46. 1st and 10 from there. Stafford will hand off to Bell, looking for some running room. Cannot find any. It's a gain of 2. 2nd and 8 now for the Lions. Stafford under center will pitch it out to Reggie Bush. He's going to get the corner here. He's going to stiff arm his way to a 1st down and more. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st and 10 now from the Saints' 29-yard line. Stafford's going to shake off a sack attempt. Fire caught by Calvin Johnson, and he's taken down at the Saints' 12. It's going to be 1st and 10 from there for the Lions. Stafford under center will look to pass here. He's going to throw this one up for the end zone, and it's caught by Calvin Johnson at the 3, and that's going to set up 2nd and 1. A false start penalty would make it 2nd and 6. Stafford would hand off to Joik Bell. He's going to shake off a tackle and find his way to the end zone, and the Lions take the 7-0 lead. Ensuing kickoff here, Brandon Cooks from his own end zone will take this one out past the 20. He's out past the 30. He's up towards midfield, taken down in Lions territory at the 48, and that gives the Saints good field position. From the 48 of the Lions, 1st and 10, Brees will hand off to Jacquez Rodgers, and he will find his way forward for 5 yards, and that's going to set up 3rd and 5 now for the Saints. Brees in the shotgun formation will look to pass, and he's going to find his receiver, Marcus Colston, over the middle, down to the Lions' 25. 1st and 10 from there. Brees back to pass again, firing deep, caught by, I believe, Colston, and he's in the end zone for the touchdown. And the Saints tie this one up with the pass to Colston at 7 apiece as we head into the 2nd quarter.
as you watch the NFL on EA Sports.
This game's all tied up after 1. We start the 2nd. The Saints have the ball, 2nd and 11. Brees rolling out to his right, dumping it off to his fullback, I believe that is. Can't even pronounce that name. That's going to lead to 3rd and 6 for the Saints. Brees looking to pass here. Steps up. Looking. Has all day. Cannot find someone. Finally fires and finds Rodgers up to midfield. He's into Lions territory at the 49. 1st and 10 New Orleans. Empty backfield set now for the Saints. Breeze will find Robinson, and he's going to have a first down catch here. Kirky Robinson, I believe that is, down to the Lions 35. 3rd and 10 from there. Breeze will look to pass, fires, finds Colston. He's been big. He's down inside the 15, taken down at the 14. Colston has 4 catches, 83 yards, and a touchdown already in this game. 1st and 10 from the 14. Breeze back to pass, looking, finding Best, Devon Best down inside the 10. Down to the 7. Breeze 10 for 13, 129 and a touchdown. Very efficient in this game. 2nd and 3 now from the 7. They'll hand off to Rogers. Rogers will try to get the edge, but he's taken down by Caduce, and that'll set up 3rd and 2. Breeze under center will look to pass here. He's going to step up. He's going to roll around, fire, and caught by Jimmy Graham in the end zone for the touchdown. And the Saints take the 14-7 lead over the Lions. The Lions get first crack now in the 2nd quarter. And this catch is going to be caught by Golden Tate. He's up to the 42. 2nd down and 10 now from the 41. Stafford fakes the handoff, fires deep for Eric Ebron. He's got the catch in Saints territory. 3rd and 2 now for the Lions from the 32. Handoff goes to Joique Bell up the middle, trying to get that first down. And they're going to say he is short of the marker. And the Lions add a field goal to make it 14-10. The Saints take over here. Breeze, 3rd and 10, will find Marcus Colston. And he cannot get to the first down marker. It will be a punt by the Saints. The Lions take over at their own 12. This pass, a screen to Sherrod. Ernest Sherrod, the rookie, is going to go backwards for a loss of 6. 3rd and 15 for the Lions now from their own 6. Stafford back to pass, firing this one up. And it's going to be caught by Calvin Johnson on the sideline. First down, Detroit, a big gainer, and Calvin Johnson 4 catches, 67 yards on the day. 2nd and inches now. Handoff will go to Bell up the middle, and he's going to get the first down and more. That one's going to be a gain of 12, and the Lions would take a timeout to talk it over. 39 seconds to go in the half. Stafford back to pass. He's going to fire off the mark, intended for Golden Tate. And we have 2nd down and 10 now. Stafford under center will look to pass here. He's going to step up, fire, caught by Calvin Johnson. He's got the catch. He's inside the 20, taken down to the 15. And the Lions will take another timeout here. 1st and 10 now. No timeouts left. Stafford looking to go to the end zone. Lobs this one up. And it cannot be caught by Michael Preston. 2nd down and 10 now. Stafford from the shotgun will look to pass. He's going to step up, fire, corner of the end zone. Johnson has it. Megatron with a touchdown. And the Lions tie this game up at 17. Actually, they take the lead 17-14 as we head into halftime.
EA Sports.
We welcome you in now for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Lions have the 17-14 lead, and the Saints had the ball to start the second half. Breeze, 1st and 10, is going to dump it off here to Colston, and he is going to be stopped for a short gain, and he gets injured on the play. 3rd and 4 now for the Saints. Breeze going to fire, and Jimmy Graham drops this catch, which would have probably been a first down, and the Lions take over after the punt. 2nd down and 10, Stafford. Handoff to Joique Bell up the middle, going nowhere. That's a gain of 1. 3rd down and 9 now for the Lions. Stafford back to pass here, looking. He's going to go down, sacked on the play. A loss of 7, and the Lions would punt. The Saints take over, 2nd down and 8. Breeze looking to pass, going to find his receiver, Mendenhall, and he's going to get into Lions territory. 2nd down and 6 now for the Saints. Breeze will hand off to Rogers up the middle, and he's going to get a first down. 2nd and 4 now from the Lions 20. Breeze, shotgun formation, will find Jimmy Graham for the first down catch up to the 15. And the Saints continue to move the ball very well. 1st and 10 from the 15. Breeze back to pass. Looking, has lots of time, fires, finds Jimmy Graham, and Graham's going to have the first down or close to it, but that flag, a face mask penalty, will give them the first down at the Lions 3. 1st and goal, handoff to the fullback, is only going to gain 1. 2nd down and goal now, empty backfield set for Breeze, looking to pass here, And he will fire to the end zone, and it's caught by Graham. Touchdown, New Orleans, and they take the 21-17 lead on Jimmy Graham's second touchdown catch of the day. The Lions take over here late in the third quarter. Stafford will find Ernest Sherrod, the rookie, for the first down catch up to the 30. Very next play, Stafford will hand off to Joyke Bell up the middle. He's going to break one tackle, but the second one will get him. A gain of 3, but Bell is down on the ground, injured, and we have to find out later on what the injury is. 2nd and 7 now for the Lions. Empty backfield set. Stafford will fire, caught by Michael Preston. He's got the first down up to the Lions 42. 1st and 10 from there. Stafford in the shotgun. Gonna look to pass. He fires. It's caught by Reggie Bush, and Bush is into Saints territory up at the 36. And the Stafford is 16 for 22, 243 and a touchdown. Joyke Bell is going to be out of this game and out for a few weeks probably. A broken collarbone. He will not return to this game. 3rd and 4 for the Lions now from the Saints 31. Stafford looking to pass, has a lot of time, finds Calvin Johnson, and he's inside the 10, taken out of bounds at the 7. Look at these QB matchup. Both these QBs being very accurate with the ball today. 1st and goal, handoff. Oh, it's a fake, and this one's lobbed up to the corner of the end zone. Eric Ebron with the catch and the touchdown, and the Lions take a 24-21 lead as we head into the 4th and final quarter. We open up the 4th quarter. The Lions knocking on the door here. 3rd and 7 at the Saints 13. Stafford looking to pass, going to lob this one up, and it's caught by Calvin Johnson, but they say no. He did not get both feet in bounds, and the Lions would settle for a field goal, making it 27-21. The Saints take over here. Breeze looking to pass here. Has a lot of time as he's had all day, but he's going to go down this time. Jason Jones with the sack, and the Saints will have 2nd and long. From their own 11, Breeze looking to pass. Steps up, fires the sideline, and almost picked off by Bill Bentley. That could have been a pick 6, and that could have sealed this game. 3rd and 19 now. Breeze back to pass. Steps up, fires deep, and broken up by Abdul Quddus. Incomplete, and the Saints will have to punt. The Lions take over at their own 43 here. 1st and 10, handoff to Reggie Bush. He is going to shake off that tackle and ended up gaining 3. 3rd and 4 now for the Lions. Johnson in motion. Stafford back to pass. Dumping it off to Johnson. 1st down and more up to the Saints 41-yard line. The drive will continue. Calvin Johnson, 8 catches, 140 yards, and a touchdown on the day. 1st and 10, handoff to Bush up the middle. He's going to throw a defender to the ground, and he's got the 1st down and more. A gain of 16 on the ground, and it's 1st and 10 Detroit. Later on in the drive, 3rd and 3. Stafford back to pass here. Going to fire. Caught by Golden Tate. Trying to get in the end zone. But he cannot. Taken down at the 1. 1st and goal, Detroit. And on 1st and goal, Stafford under center will hand off to Reggie Bush up the middle. Into the end zone for the touchdown. And the Lions extend their lead to 33-21. They would go for the 2-point conversion here to make it a 2-touchdown game. Stafford going to throw this one up for Golden Tate. And he's got it. 2-point conversion is good, and it's 35-21. Detroit. The Saints now with one last shot here with under 2 to go. 1st and 10. Breeze going to fire. Find Bess over the middle for the 1st down catch. A flag comes in. I believe it was roughing the passer. That would put them in Lions territory. 1st and 10. Breeze would fire and almost picked off by Lewis. Incomplete. That's going to set up 3rd and 1 now. Later on in this drive for the Saints, Breeze looking to pass here. He's going to fire, and it's caught by Jimmy Graham out of bounds at the Lions' 14-yard line. The Saints 2 for 2 in the red zone today. 1st and 10 now. Breeze back to pass. Steps up. Going to take off this time inside the 10. Taken down at the 7-yard line. And the Saints have to hurry up to the line with only 1 timeout left. 2nd and 3 from the 7. Breeze looking, firing, caught by Jacquez Rogers. He's got the 1st down at the 4. The clock will continue to roll as they hurry up to the line. 1st and goal. Breeze back to pass here. And he's going to fire, and it's caught by Rodgers for the touchdown. And the Saints climb within 1 touchdown and 1 extra point. It'll all come down to the 2-point or to the onside kick. That scoring drive was done in under a minute. And it's now going to come down to the onside kick here. Can the Lions recover it? Here we go. The kick. And it looks like it's recovered by the Lions by Johnson. But a flag in on the play, and it's going to be illegal touching by the Saints. That will give the ball to the Lions, and that will end this game. Detroit can kneel the ball down and take the victory over the New Orleans Saints, 35-28. Stafford with a pretty good game here today.
It was all worth it, and the following week, you're going to listen to the coach because he led you to that first victory.
The Lions offense looked pretty good, both rushing and passing. Stafford, 293 yards passing. Did not look like he missed anything in the preseason here. 20 for 27, 300 yards passing. Joique Bell injured in this game. 1 touchdown. Calvin Johnson, a touchdown as well, and 140 yards receiving. And Hedebo, the leading tackler. And week 2 will be on the road as well against division rival the Minnesota Vikings. They're 0-1. We're 1-0. If you like this episode, give it a thumbs up. If you're excited for year 2 of the franchise, hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode.